First ball on the way. Nicely bowled, nicely played as well. Oh, beautiful start. What a brilliant start to the game here. 4.
Well, tell you what, yesterday we saw the first ball of the tournament was a wicket, and today the day started with a boundary. What a great start this is.
This is up in the air, straight to hand, straight to hand. That's it. Hamdan Tahir, who looked very confident on the first ball, was troubled on the next 4 and picked up on the 5th one.
It all took one delivery onto the body, and Hamdan couldn't control himself. Because of the extra bounce, the head was not in position. He was not in position, and the ball is easy catch in the end for Simranjeet. What a great delivery that was. He just played with his mind, feeding him outside off 3 times, and the 4th one was his wicket. He scores 4, and it's 4 for 1.
So is Rais. He can play Oh, look at that. I said he's a very good batter, and the kind of shot that he's played, well, doesn't help that. And that's the 2nd wicket down, a very soft dismissal. As softly as I said it, that's the kind of soft dismissal that it is.
That was a great ball from Hazrat Luqman. He kept that fielder for that, and he's picked up the big wicket. Rais Ahmed is walking out without troubling the scorers. That's a big blow.
And again, short delivery. Asif picks this one and hits this one almost on the road. This has gone for the first 6 here. Brilliant shot. I think it was the line. That was the problem on that last ball that went for a 6. And this time, it's up to him. This time, he gets hold of it. This is the 2nd 6 of the over. Asif Khan on fire now. That concludes the over with that. 3 overs gone. 21 for 2 now, Braves. Can he bring one in? No, he doesn't. In fact, Asif Khan hits one out for 1 bounce 4. And that ends the over as well.
Pitched up and lofted over extra. Beautiful hands from Asif Khan.
That was a wonderful shot. That's the difference between Asif Khan and the other batters. Meanwhile, this is played uppishly, but in the gap, beautiful shot coming in from Rizwan CP. This is what he's known for, timing it perfectly for a boundary.
Well, that's CP Rizwan at his best. Loves to drive. Pulled away off the front foot in front of square. A long chase, and it will be given up by the long on fielder. Boundary for Asif Khan.
That's a wonderful shot. Look at the timing he got on that. Yeah, you need to be careful, and what a delivery. That is an excellent delivery from Shehbaz. Bringing it into the right hander. Rizwan CP, that gap between bat and pap, that has been his downfall.
Fabulous bowling from Shehbaz. Just look at that. Nipping in, and that's an absolute beauty. Back of the hander. Grip the surface and clips that middle end leg. Wonderful bowling. And CP Rizwan, that's exactly what he's telling Asif Khan. He got me there. Gone for 15 of 20, 55 for 3.
Asif Khan was going at his runner ball. Normally doesn't play like that unless situation demands it. This is a low full toss. Hit in the gap, and that's poor. That's poor from Hassan Isa Khail. He's a young man, a brilliant lad. To Usman, nicely played. Oh, what a shot. That's beautiful. That's cunning. That's conniving. And that's a boundary.
Yeah, Ruan Mustafa didn't like a bit of it as well. Well, swept it hard and got 4 runs. This is happening 2nd time in an over.
Yeah, that was a poor delivery. Down the leg side. Not a great ball.
And that's been slammed over cow corner. All the way for a maximum to raise his 50, Asif Khan.
What a way to get to your half century. That wasn't a bad delivery, but that is the class of Asif Khan. Meanwhile, he's connected. Usman is connected on this one, and that's gone all the way out of the park for a maximum.
Well, that's landed on the 311. It's heading towards Dubai. Oh, and he's bowled him, gone straight through the gate. Pitched up, wicket to wicket, and he struck gold.
It has a wonderful delivery right in the block hole, and Usman once again trying to go for that big shot, didn't connect, misses that, but Shehbaz was on the money. Look at that beautiful delivery right on the middle stump, and that's taken Mohammad Usman, beg your pardon, out of the equation. Played a handy knock, 22 of 24.
Slow delivery, slapped over cow corner, all the way for 6.
Once again, that was a wonderful shot from Asif Khan.
Oh, big full toss. Shoveled away towards mid-wicket. In the gap. One bounce over the rope for 4. So 13 slots that need to be filled. And Junaid Shamsuddin has hammered this over square leg for 6. Slower delivery, read and slammed out of the ICC Academy. 6 more.
Well, I think he's been brilliant with the new ball, and towards the end of the innings, because it doesn't get that swing, that is the reason why he's not been picked. Meanwhile, this is played in the air, a misfield, and that'll be a boundary. Was that Ramesh Shehzad? That was there, I think, to be taken. Well, if you've given away just 20 runs in your 4, I would expect you to bowl that 5th over. Oh, first delivery in the slot. That's gone miles up in the air. Has he got the distance? Oh, yes, quite easily. What a good shot from Junaid Shamsu, the very first delivery of the last over.
Rohan Mustafa is under pressure. Next delivery, full toss, hammered straight, gone like a rocket, all the way for 6 again.
Oh, back-to-back sixes coming in for Junaid Shamsu.
He'll be looking for plenty more. Sliced over point this time. It's going to be another boundary.
Well, what an over this is turning out for the Braves.
Top edge over the keeper. That may run away for 4 as well. Yes, it does. In the slot and hammered over the side screen. What a way to conclude the innings with a 6.
Oh, that was a brilliant hit. What a wonderful shot. Momentum all the way towards the Braves. 87 of 59.
Well, the two batters are out there right now, and Hazrat Bilal is going to start the proceedings for the Thunderbolts innings, and a swing and a miss from Sagar Kalyan first up.
If you talk about Australia, you find similar kind of wickets everywhere.
Oh, beautiful shot. What a shot. Played it late. That was the beauty of that shot. On top of his toes, covering the bounce as well. Very good start for Sagar Kalyan. 4. Oh, what a shot. What a comeback. That's a brilliant pickup shot. Straight down the ground. One bounce into the fence. 4.
Again, this time he offered width. He's got through and got 4 runs. What a cracker of a shot.
Yeah, brilliant shot once again. They are trying to take singles. Haven't played too many dot balls yet. This is up in the air. Not a very good shot. It's hanging high into the sky and taken well. Very well taken by the captain, Mohammad Usman. It was a skyer. Those are difficult to take, especially when you're backtracking.
Understanding of the game is very important. Look at that. I was talking about Hazrat Bilal need to pick up a wicket. He did pick up a wicket for a team, for his team. He's done a wonderful job. But it was Hassan Isa Khail who couldn't hold himself back. 13 he scores out of 9 deliveries.
Short ball up in the air. There's not going to be any damage to the batter. But it's got to damage the figures for Hazrat Bilal, because that has rolled into the fence for 4. Lucky runs.
Pulled away off the front foot. That's gone like a rocket to the mid-wicket fence. Sagar Kalyan at his elegant best. Final delivery of the mandatory power play. Pulled again. Mid-on is in the ring. And he'll just watch it crawl towards that mid-wicket fence. Touch and go. And it goes for 4 to raise the 50. Steady over so far from Haider Ali. Oh, that struck in front. Big appeal and it's been given. And Haider Ali is jumping in the air for joy. That's a big blow to the Thunderbolts.
Wow, that was a very, very good delivery. The umpire, Razik Khan, taking his time. At the last minute, I think, just raised his finger. And I think it was a very good decision coming in. The ball was aligned with the stumps, getting hit on his back foot, I think. And that would have crashed onto the leg stump.
Yeah, he took his time to give the decision. And that's a major blow to the Thunderbolts. Sagar was playing so well. 30 off 24, 54 for 2. Pulled away by Rohan. Backward of square. And has that gone for 6?
Hasn't gone all the way for a maximum. But now I think the ball is just skidding on. It's not just stopping like it did in the first innings.
Well, the only thing special in those 4 balls, mind you. This has been pulled away nicely. This was a rare poor ball coming in from Haider Ali and gets the treatment. Hazrat Bilal has bowled decently well in this innings. Down the ground. Powerfully hit. Powerfully hit. And found the gap as well. This is a welcome boundary coming in for Rohan Mustafa.
Well, what I'd reckon, it's out of frustration because those singles were not being taken.
81 for 2 already. And again, edge. This time it's going into the gap again. Back-to-back boundaries. Welcome fours.
Well, Rohan Mustafa might not trouble you as much as you expect, but these boundaries will do.
I think Bilal was brought into the action to get that wicket that is most required for the Braves. Pulled away, nicely done, into the gap. Third boundary of the over. Rohan Mustafa is turning it off. Turning it on, rather.
Oh, this is up and over. Beats the man. And I fielder couldn't do anything. The third was up. He got sliced on it and got 4 runs.
He's a fighter there. Oh, what a catch. What a take that is. Goodness me, Hamdan Tahir, beautiful take that is.
Yeah, he plugged it literally out of thin air. I thought it was beyond him, and then it was in his glove. What a catch, what a Superman effort coming in from the keeper, Hamdan Tahir. Rohan Mustafa, who was looking good, departs now of 43 of 36 deliveries. He's gone on the last ball of the 14th over. 14 gone, 105 for 3. 13 of 18, Ramiz under a little bit of a pressure here. And this is up in the air. Somebody needs to get underneath it. Somebody does. Rais Ahmed it is, and takes a comfortable catch. This is a huge wicket, and this is going to change the complexion of the game now.
Well, that's a very difficult catch. In fact, that's very difficult under the lights. You need to judge it really well. Ramesh went a little too far from the ball. Still tried to clear that fence. Will not be able to clear that man. The big man takes that catch. And it's a big wicket, huge wicket in the context of the game. Ramesh Shahzad takes the walk out. 13 of 19 deliveries.
Floating power play in progress. And he's clipped it in the air towards fine leg. Over the fielder, in fact, over everything for 6. What a shot, Ansh Tandon. Edged, and the third man is up. That will scurry away for 4.
Well, Ansh Tandon wouldn't mind those. That was a well-directed shot, I would say.
Playing a mini blinder here. Ansh Tandon, 13 off 6. On strike again. And this has been chipped over the point fielder. And that is going to run away for 4 as well. And he takes it towards mid-wicket. Has it got the legs? Oh, yes, it does. Maximum.
Oh, what a wonderful shot by Ansh Tandon. Fetched that from outside off stump and placed it perfectly. Look at the timing of that one.
Leg side, you have runs on offer, Dawood Ijaz, if you can take them. And he's pulled it towards mid-wicket. Fielder just over his head. Nasir Faraz hightailing after it. And there could be a run out here. Yes, confusion. And that's disaster for Thunderbolts.
Well, who's calling for that second?
Yeah, I think he was turned back by Ansh Tandon there. Let's take a look. Ball got big on him, couldn't execute the pull. But 2 were certainly on there. And Nasir Faraz kept his cool. Both batters stranded at one end. And unfortunately, it has to be Dawood Ijaz who has to head back to the dugout. 132 for 5. Here we go then. Pitched up and hammered towards long on. Ansh Tandon steps into that one and delivers it for 6.
Oh, can you believe it? What a shot that was.
He's picked it up again. It's gone straight up. Is there anybody to take it? Nobody at all. In fact, it sails away over long leg for 6. You have to back your ace. And this has been hit in the air. Umair Ali Khan, has it got the legs? Oh, yes, it does. All the way for 6.
Well, that was the maximum they were looking for. And now it doesn't matter who's going to bowl the last over. Just 6 runs required.
He's pulled it away over square leg. And this may go all the way for 6. What a shot from Ansh Tandon to seal the game. Magnificent knock.
Oh, that was a thunderous shot from the Thunderbolts. And Ansh Tandon, take a bow, young man. What a knock this has been. 45 of just 19 deliveries. Look at that pickup shot. That has been a wonderful, wonderful knock. It has come at the right time for the Thunderbolts, and what a way to end the innings. And well-deservedly, it was the man of the moment, Ansh Tandon on strike. That was a thunderous performance by the Thunderbolts. ILT20 Braves. They were asked to bat first, got to 165 for 4 in the 20 overs, 87 for Asif. What a knock that was, Junaid. That impetus towards the end, 31 of 10. Shehbaz was the pick of the bowlers, 2 wickets for him. Wasim and Lukman picked a wicket each. At the end, Thunderbolts, when they came out to chase this, well, they did that quite easily at 168 for 5, 45 not out from Munchton, and what a knock that was. A special knock by the youngster Rohan Mustafa, 43 of 36, playing a captain's knock there. That, like I said, was the pick of the bowlers, 2 wickets for him. And I think all the other bowlers really need to go back to the drawing board. Junaid and Bilal picked up a wicket apiece, but they were expensive, especially on a wicket that was helping the seamers. At the end, the breaking news then, Thunderbolts winning this by 5 wickets and getting those points on the table.